If you know us well, you know this is one of our favorite places to visit. We've been here not once, not twice, not 3 times, but we always keep coming back. Now, you know, there are so many things that attract the government to a particular town or city. It could be the IGR, for instance, maybe the internal generated revenue that place is given to the government. But another thing that attracts the government to a particular town is the borders. Yes, of course, when there's a presence of a border in a particular town, you notice that there are lots of government interest in that place because borders are very sensitive. This is where people move in and out of the country, and even aside from personal movement, there's a lot of trade and all of that, so there's usually lots of attention paid to this town. So today we are going to be exploring Ikom. Ikom is the border town between Nigeria and Cameroon. Yeah, I know there are other routes, but this is one of the most used routes to move from Nigeria to Cameroon. Ikom is located in Northern Cross River, and we are going to be showing you what this town looks like today. If it's your first time on our channel, you're welcome to Alien TV. Of course, we're your favorite travel family. Make sure you click on the subscribe button if it's your first time. Turn on notification bell so when we upload videos like this, you don't get to miss it. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. When you're in Cross River State, you know you're in Cross River State because you see these trees, this greenery, you see this field. You don't get it anywhere else except you're in Cross River. So now we're just entering into Ikom. If you've been following our channel, you know we've been doing a lot of Northern Cross River tour. We started all the way from Ugeb down to Ogoja, went to Obudu, and now we also decided to show you guys Ikom before we leave this axis. So this is the beautiful town called Ikom. Ikom is known for a lot of things, most especially their cocoa production. Yes, aside the fact that the border is here, Ikom people are also known for cocoa production. So we always hear that, oh, people from Ikom are very wealthy because they are making lots and lots of money from cocoa production. So this is what the city looks like. Okay, the town looks like basically. And you know, Ikom brings lots of memories for us. The first time we were here, we tried crossing over through the border to Cameroon, and we kept on driving, but it got to a time the clouds here just started looking darker and darker. It was like it was going to rain. We got bothered with all the police checks and all, but then we now had to take a turn back. But on our second visit, we were like, this time we have to get to that border and cross over to Cameroon. So the second time we came, we took the border road down, got to the border itself, crossed over to Cameroon, and even had interactions with people there. We ate food, we saw their currency, and it was really nice. So when you hear Ikom, for us is really a special place in our heart. So if you are interested in how the trip to Cameroon and all went, you can check our video catalog. We have those videos already uploaded on our video catalog. If you ask me, we would say Ikom hasn't really changed over the years, because I think the first time I visited here was either 2021, 2022, and about 3 to 4 years have gone by, and everything looks averagely the same, no much difference. In short, some of the roads I even feel really needs to be worked on, because for a border town we really expect more. At least they say first impression matters. When people are coming into the country, we expect they see something really nice. So I would really expect that by now most of these roads have been worked on. Some of the inner roads are really not good, and you can see there are lots of sands on the road. You know that nothing destroys roads as fast as sands being on the road. Now, like most of the towns in Nigeria, you can see that the Okada tricycle is still not tricycle, sorry, the Okada, that's the bike, is still being used here. So when driving through these towns, you always want to be careful, because the way these Okada men are, they can just hover in your front and all of that. So that's just one thing you need to take note of when driving. But all in all, it is a really nice place. Now, we spent nights in Ikom a couple of times, and we've had lots of interactions with the locals here, and they all seem to be very, very hospitable. Yes, we've stayed here for a while, we've met with people, we've discussed with people, and we have a couple couple of friends that are also doing business here in Ecom, and from interactions and from reports we've gotten from those of our friends staying here, they've all been saying the same thing. The people here are really, really nice and hospitable. Now, just as you expect, there's lots and lots of trade going on in this town. Many people come from Cameroon to buy things here and take back, and many people even from Nigeria go to Cameroon to get one or two things, but it's usually more of the other way. That's more people coming from Cameroon to buy drugs, think about it, a whole lot of things. So this is like a focal point for trade in Cross River State. There's lots and lots of trade. During our last trip where we crossed over to Cameroon, it was really nice to see that the community, once you just get into Cameroon from this axis, that you are leaving Nigeria through the Ecom axis, the community in Cameroon, they even take naira. We got to see their currency. We saw that they can take naira, even though because their currency is higher than the naira, the exchange rate is a bit different where you want to pay naira there. But yeah, they were really taking naira there because they were like, they come this way to do lots of trade, so it's also easy for them to use the currency. Even if you give them naira, you get, but it's just that the exchange rate is going to be different and things will be like more expensive, because as at that time we visited, their currency was basically times 2 of what the naira was. But all in all, Ikom is a really, really nice place. I must tell you, it is a really, really nice place. I would also love to know, have you visited Ikom before? I know it's like far off, but then let me know, something might have brought you here. Have you visited Ikom? And if you even happen to be from Ikom, well, I'll be more than excited to know that yes, Ikom people are here also. So let me know, rep in the comment section, say I'm from Ikom. I'll be more than excited to know that we have Ikom people also watching this video. So we're going to be taking a turn to our left shortly. I just want to show you a bit of the border road. So this is the border road we're going to be turning into now. You just keep driving down. It's like it's majorly a straight road you get. So this is the border road. We're just driving a bit to just show you what it looks like. So we'll just be using this opportunity to call on the state government, first of all, Cross River State government, to just try as much as possible to improve the outlook of this beautiful city. The city is beautiful, but then with very good roads, standard roads, neat roads, it's really going to make things easier, even not just for foreigners but even for the locals that reside here. And also the federal government to just some of these roads can be dualized, some of these roads can be well done with painting on the road and directions, like what a standard road should look like, because Ikom self no small, you get. So I feel like with all those things, it would really improve the outlook, and people would really want to come here more when they know the roads are good, when they know things are happening here. Because it might shock you how many people do not even know that there is somewhere like Ikom in Cross River State, and that this is a border town to Cameroon. So lots and lots must still can be done, and that's why we always encourage you to share our videos, because you do not know who is watching. And if you have any suggestion, anything you think can be done to make this town better, you can also drop it in the comment section. You have no idea who might just be watching and might be in a position to make a change. So fam, let me know what you think about Ikom in 2025. Like I said before, if you visited this town, let me know in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, you enjoy this type of videos, do not forget to click on the subscribe button. Like I said, this is Aline TV. Of course, we are your favorite travel family, so make sure you click on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, so when we upload subsequent videos you don't get to miss it. Thank you so much guys for watching. I'll see you all in our next video. Bye.